Look, I'm gonna be honest here. The MW2 launch maps are so mid. And if you disagree, just try to name one that isn't Shoot House. And if you say Border, that does not count. Because the only reason you know that name is because of the hours of torturous gameplay it put you through. But that's not to say all the maps are terrible. It's just they're painfully mid. Though I'm not here to shit talk. Though I'm not here to only shit talk. I'm here today to go over each map in an honest light and see where they rank amongst themselves.
It's time to
The maps for the most part are just so generic. They make my boy Steve over here look like Adonis. Like, the fuck? And I swear they were fucking tripping when they came up with these names. It's either something super simple. For example, just say a word. Just say a word. Fucking hotel. Farm. Embassy. Zarqwa Hydroelectric. Like, how you gonna mix the first grader division with the goddamn SpaceX rocket engineers, man? Like, the fuck is Tarak? I swear that's a fucking WoW boss. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure I can find that one. I need to stop ranting and actually start ranking. So, where better to start than the only S tier in the game? Shoot House. I mean, not much to say here. It's just another remake so that Activision doesn't actually have to make a playable map. But it's Shoot House. It's good. S tier. Next is Embassy. I mean,
it's alright, like, overrated as fuck.
Now, Embassy is a good looking map, I'll give it that. But it just doesn't play right. I feel like 80% of the map is inside, and I feel like nobody actually plays inside. They either play on the rooftops or on the ground. I mean, it's not an offensive map, it's alright. It looks good. It plays weird, but I don't hate it. You know, I don't look at like, oh shit, I'm loading into Embassy and be like, I just found this gun. So we're gonna just slap it in C tier and call it a day. All right, so Hotel is actually a pretty enjoyable map, surprisingly. It has an interesting design, good flanks, great for sniping, isn't Border. Those are all good things. But I don't think there's anything that really stands out that makes this map really memorable. So I'm gonna put it in B tier. I mean, it's better than most of the maps in the game, so that's something. Crown Raceway is probably the coolest looking map in the game. But when I'm playing this map, all I'm looking for is the leave game button. I feel like the spawns are way too deep, and the side of the map that just has the trailers and like the inside of the trailers is just a death trap. Like, nobody should go in there. And actually, this map is really good for sniping. But about anything else, it's kind of dog shit. There's like a couple good shotgun and SMG spots. I guess it's all right for fucking ARs, but like snipers basically dominate this map. And for that, we're gonna put it in hella mid tier. Mercado Al Mas. We're just gonna call it the Bean map. It's definitely the most competitively viable. It's like your typical 3-lane map. It's very small. I mean, it's very fair on each side also. And another fun fact about it is it's my 13th reason why. For some reason, I can't do well on this map. I feel like I get timinged worse than any other map. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. I go into this map with a different mindset every single time, trying to be like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? But maybe it's just because it's really a bad sniping map. The only real sniping lane is mid, and it's not even that good. I don't really have anything actually bad to say about this map, just that I don't fucks with it, and I'm gonna put it in B tier. Farm 18. What an interesting map. It's a square with a square taken out of the middle. Well, basically, because the fucking middle square of the map, that inside area with all the fucking maze turns, is basically a death trap. Like, you just shouldn't go in there. And that just makes the map a flanking fucking simulator. All you're doing is going around the map in a circle. Like, it's just if everyone's flanking, it's just not very fun. And just look at the map, bro. It's just so fucking boring. It's so dull. I feel like I get like my happiness drained whenever I play this. It's not even that bad. It just looks depressing. Next we have Tarak. The more I play this map, the more I think it's a fiery piece of dog shit. At least half the time I don't have a clue where I'm dying from, and then the other half, it's just some random pixel head glitch or a fucking window that this map has graciously provided us. The only upside for me is once you get to the middle, into the middle buildings with all the windows and shit, it's basically sniper's heaven. But just getting there's a fucking mission because the spawns are terrible. And the rest of the map, besides the middle, is basically open. And that's why the middle is so broken. You just look around, oh fucking, that guy just spawned, oh fucking, that guy just spawned. It is so stupid. This map is so fucking dog shit. El Asilo? Look, I didn't take Spanish in high school, I took French. Don't come at me. I'm not even gonna bother talking about this map. It literally makes me want to fall asleep. I mean, just look at the loading screen for it. Like, it's actually so depressing. It's such a disappointment. If Farm 18 is depressing, this is suicidal. I don't know what else to say about it. Actually, I do know what to say about it. It is so fucking meh. All right, Lord Zarquard Hydroelectric. This is by far the prettiest map in the game. This map honestly plays better than all the other maps too. I mean, besides Shoot House. You have 2 lanes that are connected in the middle. You have the 2 flanks. One of them's the water, and then one's just like the low ground. And then you have underground flanks in the water. It is honestly a pretty good map. All right, Al Bagra Fortress. I'm not gonna waste any time. This is just no question the second worst map in the game. I mean, I don't even gotta think about it. The amount of bad experiences I've had on this map might actually trump Border, and it's only for one reason. This spawn right here is one of the hardest spawns to get out of. You don't even have to try to spawn trap people in this spawn. There's 2 doorways, right? You walk out the right one, you're greeted with fucking 17,568 different angles you could get shot from. The other one, you can't see shit. You see a window, and then you see this fucking head glitch over here, and you're probably gonna die to one of them. If you get past that, there's a door to your right, and then there's 17 other angles to your fucking left, and then if you go a little further, you have all the angles from the right side. Like, where do you go? I swear a fucking team of 5th graders could spawn trap the world's best COD League team in this spawn, and it probably wouldn't even be hard. Probably wouldn't even be a close match. You really have to be blessed by the gods to make it out of the spawn. Like, all the other maps, you're like worried about where are the enemies? How can I peek this? Where are they spawning? No, you know where you're spawning on this map, because you're gonna be spawning there a lot. It's gonna be over and over and over every couple of seconds. Your only thought while playing this map is, how do I get out of the spawn? And once you do that, you have to fucking flip the spawns, else you're back in the same situation, bro. I don't want to talk about this map anymore. It's going in D tier. There's one last map, which you might have guessed which one that is. But we mustn't say its full name. That gives it power. It's ruined countless gamers' days, including mine. Every reminder of it triggers my newly found PTSD and sends me into a spiraling gamer rage. So until I can get help with my PTSD, I'll be working on a separate video to talk about the nightmare that is Border. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and comment what your most hated map is.